Hello everyone and welcome back to Hawlspire in Cities Skylines. So, we have some wood area here, of course, in our main district. The Amity Square. We like to move that out here sometimes into the different forestry area, which is a lot bigger and not in the middle of the city. These will stay here because we don't have a lot of agricultural zoning. We will make that eventually, but first we had 5,000 peoples and we have some oil specialization, and if I remember correctly, we have oil right here. So what I am going to do is dedicate this area here to our oil production. Bam. And to do that we need to have some roads here, so that's what we are going to do today. We also have some new roads. I will show these off in a second, but first I'd like to build the stuff here. So let's just come in here, have some nice roads going across here, and one going here, and have the stuff just lined up like this. As close as we can get it, so we can have an optimal amount of people working here. This is not going well. Let's kill this road for a second. Get a refund for it, and we finally can build it again, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. We can make another cross section here. Just have this all the oil industry we ever need, I think. Okay, let's have a curvy road from there to there, like this, and then up to there. And now for the last thing, we need to zone this like that. Let's give them a few plazas, or just one. And let's let them hook up to the main power grid. Like that. Okay. Well, that should be building soon. But first, I think we need some people. Oh, and we need water. We of course need the water. And if they are drilling for oil, I hope they take into account there are some water lines here, because if they damage it, stuff will be bad. Oh, we have some ice cube factory. That's not the right one. We're right a little outside of the zoning. Let's come in here like this. Oh, of course. It's a new zone. I don't want a new zone. I want the same zone. I guess I was doing it wrong, but oh well, we fixed it. So this now should have water. This one needs to be gone. And this needs to be oil. So let's also use this space right here, which doesn't have a lot of resources. So we can put in a lot of building here. So what we should do, we also could of course change this to the highway. I want eventually to connect these two, I think. That will be a little while before we can do that, because we need to have this area as well for that. Or, well, what we could do is run the highway over here, cross here and connect here. Make a new kind of intersection. That might be better actually. And you don't have to destroy a whole part of town, which is difficult to rebuild because of the leveling up system. Increasing land value, no. The fun thing is, these are all level 3s. If they need to be rebuilt, like the area all over here, you get level 1s. And it will take them a little while to get from 1 to 4 or 5. The first 2 will go very fast, but the last 2 will be difficult. It looks like we've got our first buildings here. Pumping is our business, which is just an open area. And another pumping is our business. Oh, there are 2 different kinds of terrain, but they look the same. Or actually, they have connected textures. Oh, that's nice. Pumping is our business. I think this is our first... No, this is not a well. But this is a refinery, I think. Oh, that's a line. Well, what kind of great tree was that? Oh, this is a pump. Got our first oil pump. Pump the oil. Is it working? It's not running yet. Oh, it needs people. And I don't think we have a lot of people left which can work. So we need to do something about that. Okay, let's do it. Let's go for a road. Let's go from here to here. This will be one of the main roads. This will be the other main road. Going here. And we have a few connections between them, of course. Like that. And let's go one here. And then this will be our next residential zone. So let's come in from here. Like that. Oh, that's a little too close. A little too close. Let's go like... Can we make a curve? Not really. I'd like to. Make it to there. And now we can... Yeah, yes, that's better. Much better. Like... Let's snap this one to there. And from here we can make a nice curvy road. Let's make a free one in that direction to there. Okay. Now we should be able to go in like this. And let's have another road. Come in from here. That's a little wrong, but let's just connect it here. And let's have this one connect to there. Ah, that's a nice living area. Plop down some parks. One there, and let's do one of these here. And let's have a bouncy castle over here, which we need to fill in. Let's do that as well before we plop down all the areas and see how we can build it and how fast it will grow. So, just gonna do it straight with these. There. Filled it in. And what we do need is a little cross-section for our connectivity between the peoples. We need also one there, and I think one in here should be in order. Yeah, that's better. Now, one more thing we need to do is plop all the area down. So let's go from here all the way to there. This as well. And this here. That here. That there. This one. And let's have this be commercial. And this as well here. Something like this, I think. That should be fine. Now this area needs power, but also needs, of course, something like schooling. So let's plop down a school right there. And I think the garbage, etc. should be fine. Oh, we need water. Yeah, we need water. Almost forgot about the water. It's coming from this one, so we can do it this way. Yeah. One. A little too far. Two. Three. A little distance further for the last one. Yeah. Okay, we've got the water hooked up. Power, we can do that as well. Got a power line here, so let's just split up from there. Like there. Of course it's out of range. Let's go from here to there. And let's hook this up. And the last one can be hooked up like this. Now they should have power. They have commercial. They have a lot of area. They can build. Let's speed up time. See this grow. Ah, see the tree grow? That was not the thing I was thinking about. We've got power problems. Do we? Yep, we do. And one more power generator. Should do us for a while. Let's get back into position. Let's go in the nice camera mode. The road is getting busy. Our secondary highway, or national road, how it's also called. Well, in Holland we would call it a national road. Not a regional road, but an... what's it called? We've got highways. And we got speedways. Well, I guess it's a speedway. Highway is a tier higher. That's the one over there. The 3 lanes. This is just a speedway. Or something like that. No clue. Just rambling. Not really good in the English ones. They still have a few worker shortages. So we can do a little bit about it by changing it up or filling this area in with residential. And hopefully that will work a little. Hopefully. Our road is actually getting busy. Oh, this road is getting busy. Let's just see. Let's go a little slower and see what traffic is like there. Yeah, it's red. So it's busy. It is not stopping, but it is busy. We do not have a traffic jam here yet, so it is still flowing. Okay. Well, one thing I'd like to see is this. This is our noise pollution, and people do not really like noise pollution. This is a really low value area. I think if we look over here, yeah, this is not a really high value area. What we can do to increase the land value is changing the roads up a little. So if we just place a lot of trees alongside the road like this, everybody will be happy. And I think it also will increase the land value a little. It will decrease the noise pollution by a little, so that's at least something. Okay, can also just not click every time. Just click and drag. That's faster. Upgrade all the roads. It will take a little while or a lot of money, but we have the money for spare at the moment, so it's not really one thing I am mostly concerned about. We are destroying some houses. That's one thing I don't really like. We lost all these houses here, but they will be built eventually. So let's see what this did to our noise. Let's also have some roads like this. Yeah, and this one doesn't really matter. And this one is good, this one is good, yeah. Okay, let's see what it did. Yeah, wow. Instead of a little lightish red, this is just now white. Only this is a lot of red, and this will be moved, but that will be later. So I guess this also increased our land value by a little. I can't really see it. No. But it should help with upgrading. But what we really should do is move these out. So I think that is what we will do next. This should be our forestry area. Let's just look at our resources and how this is laid out. A lot of green. This is dense. This is really dense. Okay, what I think I will do is make a road from here to here, straight forward. Let's go to here. And from there, I'd like to have some small roads going across like this. One more. And can we have one more? Oh wow. Like I planned it this way. Not really. So this is forestry area. This is this forestry specialization. This is forestry specialization. Let's plop it down then. Don't really like it over there. Let's make a square. Just do this. Yeah. And then pause for a little water. Like that. One over. Like that. Almost perfect. And then what we can do is dezone this. So let's go to zoning. Dezone this area. And let's make it this. So that should increase the land value by a lot. Increase our land value. Did I say decrease? I meant increase. Yeah, you can see it going up already. It's going from white to blue. That will help us a lot. And I hope these will be filling in soon. This might just take a while because it is far away from the nearest civilization. But it should be fine, I think. Few cops patrolling. In pairs of 2. Oh, that's interesting to see. This area is filling in slowly. I think we can delete the power line. Yeah, we can. Indeed. This hooks up. Okay, we can delete this as well. Connects through here. Didn't expect that to happen. Let's see how our oil is doing. It's doing fine. Got a lot of wells. We got some refineries. Plastics? Ah, plastic perfection. Yeah. Plastics are made from oil, so that's logical. So let's see how it is doing here in this. We are using 291 units a week. Oh, and this is total. Oh, so this is finite. So if this is gone, this is gone. Oh, that's a difference. And the units as ore as well, but we have a lot of ore, so that's something we will run out later. The forestry is permanent, and the fertile land is permanent as well. And we are using 1 hectare of ground. 1 hectare. And that's here, yeah. Okay. And we have some power issues. Well, we have no money issues, so we can just plop down 2 of these. Big ones. 1. And a 2. Green energy is the best. I hope the mayor continues this path to renewable energy. At green energy. Nice, nice, nice. Just like the Twitters. Oh, got a fire in the house. 2 firemen are there, so that's good. Well, it looks like we're doing fine here. So I think this will be the end of this episode. Let's take a stroll here through the main road. Got some nice visuals. A lot of green in the city. Here an intersection with some traffic lights. 1 car moving. Where are you going? Let's follow you. You're going left. Okay. There we go. High speed. Camera's not fast enough. Camera's not fast enough. But I think this will be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like on it if you do. And if you want to see more of me, please consider subscribing. I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye. Can you make it? Can you make it? He did make it.